speech is the foundation of everything else that we value in this country. Without it, we have nothing. And we will not surrender it to peace people who can't even handle a disagreement and run around in noise-canceling headphones because they can't stand to hear a car honking. So the left doesn't want to have a conversation anymore. They don't want to debate ideas. They don't want to find common ground or reach compromise. They want control. They want to control over what you can say, what you can think, what you can believe in. They want to control the media, the schools, the corporations, and the government. They want to control every aspect of society and remake it in their own image. That is not how a democracy works, and that is not how a free society functions. This is pure authoritarianism dressed up in rainbow flags. Trust me, I am speaking out of experience because I did not have the privilege to be born in the US, and I actually grew up in a post-communist country. You can't hold a society together through force and intimidation. Censorship is the downfall of democracy, and we are reaching a breaking point. The left is creating the very division that they claim to oppose, and unless the goal is to completely divide us and destroy this amazing country that we all have the privilege to live in, you all need to learn to have an actual conversation and treat everyone as equal human beings, even if they are conservative or Republican or religious. Stop calling everyone who disagrees with you a fascist, and stop calling Jews Nazis. It is fucking disgusting, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. Stop trying to destroy people's lives over political differences, and stop demanding that everyone conform to your ideology or be cast out of society. Instead, maybe start listening and start debating. Start treating people with different views as human beings worthy of respect, even if you think that they're wrong. Every Republican knows who their liberal friends are, yet none of their liberal friends know who their Republican friends are, and that says a lot about you. Understand that democracy requires disagreement, and that freedom means tolerating views you find offensive, and that diversity includes intellectual diversity, not just the superficial kind you're always preaching about. Recognize that you don't have a monopoly on truth, morality, or justice, and that your perspective is not the only valid one. But until that happens, until the left learns to coexist with people that think differently, society is only going to get much more divided. The exhaustion will deepen, the resentment will grow, and the country that we all claim to love will continue to completely fall apart.